Okay, today we're going to be looking at our outdoor saltwater fishing bag made by Plano. As you can see, it's a carry-on bag. Okay, but before we start, you are tuned into New Jersey's Outdoor Leading Channel,
where new videos will be posted weekly on hunting, fishing, how-tos, recipes, and much more about the outdoors. Please click on that red subscribe button right there in the corner and the bell icon right next to it so you won't miss out on new content.
Alright, as you can see here, this is in camo blue, but let's take a look at these pliers really quick. I love this holder here. It comes in handy, straps in like that, and it's very convenient. And we can take a look here. We have our fillet knife. I like to keep sharp. Alright, that has to be washed off. Okay, so let's take a look inside here. Let's look at this front compartment. And this is where I like to keep all my weights. I got some scissors, pyramid weights, a couple bells. This isn't the most organized section of the bag, but it's very convenient where if I want to change weights or something like that, or grab a pair of scissors or a pair of nail clippers wherever they are. Now let's look at this side compartment right here. And in here we got something very important. If you don't know what this is, no, this is not just Giglio's bait and tackle. We got ourselves some measuring tape. Very important. Now let's look into this other compartment right here. And here we got some extra line. We have some extra braid, Power Pro if we need it. And the most important part here is the fluorocarbon, where we can make some leader. This is, I believe, 25 pounds. Yep, there it is right there. Sea Gear is the name. So now it's the moment you've all been waiting for. The main compartment. And this is where I got all the goodies. I keep a little small bag in here, miniature size, so when we go out deep, far, wading out, it's good to have that and have a couple tackle in there. So let's look at these small ones first. Okay, so I laid out the small ones. We're going to start with this. We got my favorite here, the epoxy jig. Very, very nice. And a Castmaster. These are for mid-water. The epoxy's for albacore. This is mainly for bluefish. We have a saltwater and freshwater thermometer. You just throw and tie around your line. As you can see right there, it has a little hole. That's nice. As you can see right there, it has a little hole. Got ourselves a bobber, a little swivel, and those are, here are the lifesavers, the nail clippers. You need to clip some line really quick, and you want to clip the end off your knot. These come in handy. Got a pair. All right, so we got some used line in this one. As you can see, I'm not going to take any of this out. We got a little squid jig right there. High-low rig up top. These are just some hooks, used hooks, that we could save, and it comes here in handy in this little small box. Okay, now it's time for the big boxes, and first up top we got some fish finders, some hooks, some big hooks, and this right here is for snag and bunker. They call this a weighted treble hook. This is nice. We got ourselves a nice diamond Ava jig, great blue fishing rig. And I got some fluke jiggers right here, and a little crippled herring, I believe they call this one. This is a nice, good quality bluefish lure right here too, as you could see. But let's go for the all-stars here, the big boys. This I like to call the Nightlife Bomber. This is great. As you can see, it's beat up from all the bluefish this has caught. But it has a nice action, nice middle deep action to it. Another bomber I like. Is more on the newer side, hasn't been used as much. This is this Menhaden, also known as Bunker, as you could see here. Bomber. This is great for striped bass and bluefish. More daytime, clear waters. This is night. Then we got some, I would assume, this gulp tail lures. These are old, but they will be great for if you want to go for weak fish. We have a nice little fluke rig I found a couple weeks ago. It's good to find some old tackle. And it's fluke season right now, and a couple barrel swivel hooks to tie around to your line, the leader. That's great. So now we're going to go to the other box here. All-Star Power, as you're going to find out. First thing I want to go over is this popper. This is top water action. This has caught a lot of bluefish. If you want to see the marks on it, oof, beaten up here. This is being used a little bit. The Smoky Joe Redfin, classic for all you old timers, you young old timers, of course. This is great. Bone white, little black strap on it, striper rig, and then we got pure white, ghost white. We got this SP Minnow, great striper lure. And when you're battling the bluefish, when the bluefish are blitzing, listen, trust me, you do not want to get bit by the bluefish. This is a nice lip grabber. It's old school, but it gets the job done. It also gets the hooks out. It's an important tool I like to have in my bag. And speaking about bluefish, you're gonna need a half wire leader. The bluefish, they got very sharp teeth, very sharp teeth. They will chomp and bite off your leader, so that's why we do the wire leader, so you don't lose these guys when you're out fishing. That's the last thing you want. And then we got a couple more metals, some Castmasters. As you can see, these are some shiny stuff. It's an older Castmaster, a little smaller, but the same variety, same color scheme with the blue and silver, as you can see there. They cast far. And last but not least, we got this soft bait swim shad. This is great if you're fishing structure, you have fish schooled up. You could also troll with these. This is bone white. The tiger shads are great for brackish water, I think. But and then one last thing I want to go over are these little beads. If you're fishing bait or something like that, you could put this on top of your fish finder, and which is going to be above your tide leader. These give it a little tease action. Nice little setup that you could do. I have these here if I want to create my own leader. But that's about it here. And as you could see, there's plenty of room in this tackle box, and there's plenty of room to fill this up, so it's going to be good.
Guys, thanks for watching today. As a thank you, I'm going to be giving you a discount on TBO attire. That's right, $5 off when you enter promo code COO 2019 when you put in an order for our new line of TBO shirts and apparel.